Minutes mark. Pretty nasty. Are you still looking for the best wheel cleaner on the market, safe for your wheels, and in most cases, a touchless wheel cleaner? Well, I took what I believe to be the best 3 wheel cleaners on the market, compared them on 2 sets of wheels that are really caked up, never clean. So I hope you're ready. Let's jump right into it. All right, the 3 products of today's video is Gyeon Iron Wheel Cleaner. My current go-to, my current recommendation as the best wheel cleaner that is pH neutral, safe, has the iron remover type of ingredient in there. Next up is Carpro Wheel X, the most recent, the new guy on the market, has a lot of hype about it. So I'm curious to see if it can hang with the big boys in this video. So you'll want to stay tuned. And lastly, I have one of my new favorite for this year is Bilt Hamber Auto Wheel. I was really impressed with the power of this product. So this is why I'm including it in this test. I want to compare it to my current best product. See if we can find a new best, a new king. So guys, pretty much the same price for all 3 products if you shop at carzilla.ca. So I'll have the links down below for you guys. I have various websites. Don't forget to use the code Dogma to save you some money at checkout. If you price it with the 1 liter bottle, you're gonna find out that they're pretty much the same price. So 500 mLs, this is a 1 liter. So keep that in mind when shopping. And I can't believe in Europe, these guys in the UK are paying around 15 euros for 1 liter. I converted it in Canadian dollars. This is around 22 bucks and here is around 35. So kind of a letdown for this, but by the end of this video, you'll know who is the best wheel cleaner without even touching the wheels. And how this test is gonna go down, I'm gonna use the 2 products on the same wheels, split the wheels in half, cover one side, making sure we have a really good spray on the wheels. And we're gonna find out with this Scott towel at the end, wipe off a few spokes and give you guys the best visuals, the best angle as usual on this channel. So please give me your support. Click on the subscribe button. Show me your support, guys. I'm giving you all I have for these videos. So I really appreciate your support. We have 2 sets of wheels, 22s on BMW black wheels. And I have also a set of silver 18 inches wheels. So you guys are gonna love it. I trimmed this video as much as possible. So please watch from beginning to end. It's very important. There's no fluffs in that video. So keep watching. And without further ado, let's jump right into it. It's so thick, I can't almost remove it. Massive brake disc, massive caliper. All right, you've seen the condition of the wheels. So we have Wheel X here, give it a good shake. Bilt Hamber Auto Wheel, give it a good shake. Now apply a few sprays and then I'll use my trusty cover just to make sure we don't cross-contaminate. Use the cover. Much better sprayers with Carpro. Better smell for Bilt Hamber. Okay, I think it's pretty much even application. So Carpro 1 or 2 minutes. So I'm gonna program 2 minutes. The same dwell time, 15 seconds to 2 minutes. Okay, do you see a change? I mean, massive dripping here and on the Carpro side as well. So while this is dwelling, I have my pressure washer here with a 25-degree nozzle. I'm using the pressure washer AR630. By the way, if you're Canadian, you can save up to 150 bucks using the code Dogma at tucsupplies.ca for this pressure washer as well on the big boy brand, so 10% with my code. 2 minutes mark. Okay, I think it's pretty even in terms of rinsing. So I have 2 white paper here. Almost nothing. Let's try a third one. Almost nothing. Carpro, nothing. Wow, wow. Both did a really good job. Let's try the inside of a spoke, okay? So flip my white paper. Little bit. And nothing for Bilt Hamber. Let's give it a second spoke maybe. Nothing. Carpro. This is Carpro. Well, maybe that spoke was a little bit too dirty. Let's do another one. So this is Carpro. Hope you guys can see this. Nothing on the Bilt Hamber. So nothing for Bilt Hamber. Carpro, maybe some miss spots, but still. Nothing, guys. It's crazy. Bilt Hamber is so powerful. I keep rubbing, nothing comes up. Let me get a clean side for Carpro. That's Carpro. More Carpro. Yep. Okay, we're ready for round 2 with the back wheel this time. This is the rear, so maybe not as dirty, but as you can see, it's really caked up, okay? This car has not had any hand wash or any type of maintenance for a very, very long time. This car goes in the automatic car wash and that's it, okay? Got my pressure washer ready. So Bilt Hamber sticker seems that it can have a lot more dwell time than this. Gyeon is thinner, but still there's no sign of drying here. Okay, I've got my 2 clean Scott towel. You guys can see. Let's wipe the Gyeon. That's the inside of the spoke. Bilt Hamber. Nothing for Bilt Hamber. A little bit for Gyeon. Let's do it again. A little bit for Gyeon. Pretty clean for Bilt Hamber. Just a comparison here. Hopefully you guys can see. That's the Gyeon Bilt Hamber. So awesome, guys. I do a last wipe. Not even do the front of the spokes. It's so cleaned up. So let's do here, same spoke. So yeah, Gyeon a little bit in the nooks and crannies. Bilt Hamber, I'd say 95% almost. So clean for Bilt Hamber. Really impressed, Bilt Hamber. All right, so pretty nasty. Really nasty. Okay, Incroyable, hein? So a much higher and better reaction for Bilt Hamber. Much more purple, seems to cling and not dry as fast. You can see here the Carpro is already starting to dry, so we have to be ready to rinse it. We're gonna rinse that pretty quick here since the Carpro is drying out. Bilt Hamber has much more time, so let's give it a rinse. So on the initial rinse, I could see the Bilt Hamber getting rinsed off and getting more of that grime off the wheel much faster. I can tell here on the Carpro some remaining dirt in the nooks and crannies. And look at the Bilt Hamber. Everything has been removed. Give it a wipe inside the spokes, not in the bowl, just in the spokes, so Bilt Hamber. Almost nothing. So I did 3 spoke. There's another one here. That's Carpro, Bilt Hamber. So hope you guys have a good view here. It just confirms the initial finding on the BMW. So Bilt Hamber, the best wheel cleaner I've ever seen so far. So let's give it a second try with the Gyeon against Bilt Hamber on the other front wheel on the left side. All right, so here's the other front wheel. As you can see, no wash for, I don't know, a few months here. Been really busy recently. So take a good look. That's as nasty as it can get. So I'm gonna put you guys here. This. Mm-hmm. All right, my friends, I made a mistake. I used the iron remover instead of the iron wheel cleaner for this test. I take full responsibility. This is on my end. And I decided to still post the video. I found out that I made these mistakes after editing the full video. So I think there's still very good value in this video. So this is why I'm deciding to post it regardless. And eventually we'll compare iron wheel cleaner by Gyeon against Auto Wheel and Carpro Wheel X. With that being said, let's get back into the video. I hope you like it. Cheers. Yeah, it's purple. Most of it's purple. There you go. So the Gyeon reacting crazy good. I like it. It's not as thick as the Bilt Hamber here. Bilt Hamber is really good at not drying out. You can work with this outside. This wheel is cold. You can see that Gyeon is looking very, very good. A different formula, obviously. So I'm gonna wait a little bit more, keeping an eye on it for anyone not to dry, quote unquote. You can see the Gyeon starting to, I don't know if it's drying, but it's kind of splitting away. And look at the Bilt Hamber, pretty even look. Looks really, really good. Very impressed. A few more seconds here. Okay, let's give it a rinse. I can see that up top starting to dry. The Bilt Hamber could go maybe another 30 seconds easily. I remind you that iron wheel cleaner by Gyeon used to be my favorite, my recommendation for you guys. So I think we have a new champion here, new king when it comes to iron wheel cleaner. So let's wipe Gyeon. It's actually pitted here. Some dirt, not much. Tiny bit. Let's give it a second wipe. Almost nothing for Bilt Hamber. Gyeon, little bit. Yep, so that confirms it. You can see that here is some overspray from a paint repair. All right, coming as third and last place, Carpro Wheel X. Great product, but I was expecting a better clean, knowing that this product has acidic combined with the iron remover ingredients. Well, so it finished last place. Great sprayer, bad scent. Price is the same for the other two. And second place, my previous champion, my previous go-to. Still a great wheel cleaner. If you can find this for a better price in your area, I still highly recommend to use Gyeon Iron Wheel. Great product. Love the sprayer. This product is reliable, and at Carzilla you can find it for a really cheap price. And the winner of this video is Bilt Hamber Auto Wheel. Like I said, I'm out of words to describe this product. It cleans so well and it dwells much longer than the other two products. You can see that gel, it gives you, I'd say, at least 30% more dwell time with the viscosity of this product. So pretty amazing. The price is fair. It reacts super fast. Spray this on your dry wheels, pressure wash, and then move on. You can touch it up with your quick detailer. You can touch it up with your wash mitt if you want. If you want to go through all of that, do the barrel, do a really full clean. But in my opinion, this product is as touchless as it can get. I could not believe how good this product works. So my final words about it, it's the new champ, it's the new king. For me, it's my new go-to, my new recommendation for the best wheel cleaner on the market that is also safe on all wheels. Don't forget to show me your support by clicking on the like button. Use the links down below. And if you want to see a few more products to fail against Gyeon Iron Wheel Cleaner, watch this video right here.